I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm done with yesterday. Harder, harder. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my styling way.
Hello. Hello guys, hello, welcome back to another brand new live stream. स्वागत है भाई सबको गुड मॉर्निंग। क्या हाल चाल सबका, कैसा चल रहा है तुम्हारा? बताओ, अब तक खाना वाना खाया, नाश्ता वास्ता की कि नहीं है? एंड बाय द वे, या फाइनली हम स्टार्ट करने वाले हैं असैसिन्स क्रीड। ओके, तो पहले प्लान था कि असैसिन क्रीड 1 खेलेंगे, फिर 2 खेलेंगे, क्योंकि 2 सबका फेवरेट होता है भाई, ऑब्वियसली ईजी है तो सबका फेवरेट है। तो बेसिकली हुआ यूँ कि जो असैसिन क्रीड पार्ट 1 था, हमने स्ट्रीम किया था एक, तो उसमें हुआ कुछ गड़बड़ ऐसा कि बहुत ही लैग कर रहा था। ठीक है, मेरे पास जो कॉपी थे 1 का, उस मतलब बिल्कुल ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं था। सेकंड वाला भी वही था, सेकंड में पता नहीं कैसे वायरस डिटेक्ट किया तो मेरे को उसको भी हटाना पड़ा। एंड 1 का मतलब इतना लैग, मैंने बिटरेट घटा ली, सारे देख लिए, बैकग्राउंड प्रोसेसर्स हटवा लिए, मतलब जितना मिनिमम कर सकते हो ऑप्टिमाइज किया, बट स्टिल इट वाज स्टिल लैगिंग। वो बेसिकली कुछ कर रहा था ओबीएस, मेरे को तो स्मूथ चल रहा था, मैं एंजॉय कर सकता था, बट ओबीएस में पता नहीं क्या सीन हो रहा था कि वो लैग कर रहा था। तो असैसिन क्रीड 1 एंड 2 नो, माइट बी इन फ्यूचर, बट अभी के लिए तो नहीं, क्योंकि फिर वही होता ना, मैं खेलूँगा फिर मज़ा नहीं आएगा आप लोगों को, तो बेस्ट है। तो चलो यार, कोई ना, जो हो चुका है उसके बारे में सोच के कुछ फ़ायदा नहीं। असैसिन क्रीड 3 सीधे स्टार्ट कर रहा हूँ मैं। यप, आई थिंक यू कैन सी इट। हाँ, ये थोड़ा स्टार्टिंग में पता नहीं क्यों मेरे स्क्रीन को ऐसे बल्ब लाइट की तरह से तप तप करके स्टार्ट होता है। आज तक पता नहीं चला मेरे को इसका सीन। पता नहीं भाई क्या सीन हो रहा है। हाँ, नहीं भाई, इससे नहीं हो पा रहा। एक सेकंड भाई, ये क्या सीन हो रहा है फिर से? नहीं हो पा रहा भाई, वेट। ओके अब आ रहा है, एक सेकंड। ओके, you can see it. ओके, ठीक तो है, पता नहीं क्या सीन हो रहा था। ओ भाई फाइनली, चलो यार सही है। के लिए ग्राफिक्स देखते हैं, शेयर देते हैं, बड़ा एरिया है।
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple.
एक सेकंड भाई, क्या हो रहा है?
One of
हाँ फिर से
several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years,
so
even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. to Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
अरे बाप रे, ये क्या कर दिया डेस्मंड बाबू?
We're here. Let's go.
ओए क्या खोजी हीरो है अपन इसका कुछ बनेगा चलो भाई सब पगले भाई उनके पास बक्सा था फिर भी थोड़ा पहुंच गया इधर जाके मेरे को क्या
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
चलो वापस कंट्रोल से ले लिया चलना भाई बताओ जरा बाजू में चला आपने ना फ्रीडम सब कुछ दरवाजा खोल रहा है
I think we're here.
फाइनली भगा भाई अरे ये जब भगता है ना कोई कैरेक्टर मजा आता है इसका जो स्टाइल है थोड़ा ऐसे बॉडी को लोअर करके पकड़ने का असैसिन्स का भाई बहुत ऐसे एकदम मजा आता है देख के चाबी को उसके नीचे पड़ी। शीश। हेलो सुमोकर, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम भाई। टट्टी लगने जैसा भाग रहा है ये बंदा। अरे बट अच्छा लगता है भाई। मेरे को ये बताओ, जिसको टट्टी लगती है वैसा पता है क्या होता है? मतलब हाथ से ऐसे ढक के ताकि निकल ना जाए, ऐसे ठीक करके पकड़ना है राइट?
The key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
William.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us? Yeah. What happened? The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
ऐसा नहीं
You
करना
weren't in any
चाहिए।
danger.
इधर भी किसको डाल दो।
Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
ठीक है, कर लो भाई, टेस्ट कर लो। मैं तो
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
देख, इसको इतनी टट्टी लगी है, पूरा ब्लास्ट कर दिया और डायरेक्ट स्वर्ग गया भाई। कैसे भाई? ओके, अच्छा, तो गलती से कुछ दबा दिया और बाई चांस कुछ की निकला। The green icon indicates a destination or an interaction. कहाँ है भाई green icon? तो येलो ज़्यादा लग रहा है। एक पोस्ट बाहर करवा दो।
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
भाई साहब, तुम्हें क्या लगता है? मुझे नहीं आता भाई, मैं assassin हूँ भाई। चलो भाई, साइड हो जाओ। चलो। ये नेविगेशन बटन क्या स्क्रीन में दिखा रहा है? ओके।
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
शीश। ले। तुम्हें क्या लगता है? नहीं आता। भाई प्रो है हम पार्कोर पे, ठीक है? हमको ना सिखाओ, ठीक है? चल बेटा डेजमंड, नाम रख लियो।
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
खत्म साले। चल भाई।
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
अरे रे, कहाँ पहुँच गया? सेट है, मर जा। पता नहीं ये स्पाइडर मकड़े से क्या कर रहा है, समझ नहीं आ रहा। चढ़ जा बेटे। साले।
Synchronization levels look good now.
Oh, अच्छा।
We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
देख लो भाई, सस्ता प्रिंस ऑफ पर्शिया जैसा क्लाइम कर रहा है ये। इतना भी दिमाग अंदर साला साइड वाले बार को भी वापस डायरेक्ट ओवर किया। वाह, देख रहे हो? ये देखो मार्वल वालों, डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज, मल्टीवर्स ऑफ मैडनेस।
Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
डॉक्टर
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
ये देख लो क्या देखो, ओए ओए ओए, लेफ्ट राइट सब जगह चलो ऑन। चलो आते हैं मिशन।
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
अगर हम बिन बुलाए मेहमान है, ठीक है, तुम हमको इनविटेशन दोगे। न्यू ईमेल रिसीव। भाई ईमेल इसको कहाँ से मिल गया?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
ये साला सीट भी ढूंढना पड़ेगा। अबे भग जा यार।
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
साला सर्वेंट का इज्जत ही रही है। क्या बोलूँगा? अच्छा वहाँ पे चल रहे भाई, सीट ले लो, सीट ले लो।
My apologies.
चलो भाई सीट मिल गया, बैठ जाओ।
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then.
हमारे इधर
Do you see him?
इतना इज्जत को नहीं देते। Good evening, sir. इधर तुम टिकट में दिखाओ भाई साहब सीट का है, वो मतलब ऐसे हाथ भी नहीं दिखाएगा, ठीक है, ऐसे फ्लैश लाइट ऐसे ऐसे चमका देगा उस जगह। जाओ भाई तो देख लो। प्रेस V to trigger eagle। ओए ओए ओए, इस चौंके को मारना है।
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Black Ball at sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon.
I already have.
She also will order
देखो
matters
रास्ता
so
भी
as
मिल
to
गया।
bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before,
1,000
I
pardons.
told him what we'd come to.
My apologies.
हाँ हाँ भाई
This
माफी।
is death without reprieve. I may mention a book. Or Tom Gag. Call me
सीढ़ी लगा
back.
रखा है हॉल पे।
Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation.
सीढ़ी लगा, सीढ़ी लगा रखा है। अभी घंटा हम सीढ़ी को मानेंगे, हम तो जाएंगे।
Reason to owe a lot to you than any five in the game. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she
भाई
may
किसी को दिख नहीं रहा है ये ऐसे हॉल पे ऐसे।
leave her 12 months longer.
ये क्या चल
I
रहा
love to let women escape.
है? हेलो, ये क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग भाई साहब? ए बुढ़ो, दूर दूर हट, दूर से हट हट हट। अरे नहीं देख नहीं थे बाबा ये।
There's nothing to be got by the death of
साले
women, except our
फिर
wives.
बुढ़े लोगों का भी
Dispute
सेटिंग
she
है
is a
भाई।
fine woman, because to her I was obliged for my education. And
तो
to
दिख
say
जाना
full,
चाहिए भाई, इतना चढ़ गया
she
ऊपर।
hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming
देखो
table.
ऐसे संस्कारी लोग देखे,
Like observation
ऐसे
is
बैठ के
right.
देखना चाहिए।
We are the surgeons are more
Bro, bro,
beholden to
साला।
women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Ball at sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon. And she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very
अच्छा
Tis woman that seduces.
डेढ़ साहब देखा तुमने वहाँ पर क्या सीन चल रहे थे? कुछ कहना चाहोगे तुम? इजी हो गया, देख रहे हो? प्रोफेशनल लॉक पिकर। चाबी बनाते हैं, ठीक है? चाबी हो जाती है। अरे बाप रे, नीचे कूदना किधर चल रहा है?
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Jeremy's really burning.
ऑफर में क्या क्या चीज चल रहा है पता नहीं चल रहा। कौन है भाई स्टेज मैनेजमेंट? देख नहीं रहे तुम्हारे बैक स्टेज पे क्या क्या चीज चल रहा है? हेलो पिकापू, ये डीसी का मूवी जैसे इतना डार्क क्यों है? पता नहीं भाई, फ्लैश लाइट लाना पड़ेगा ना पापा। ऐसे देख के चमके।
You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
बेचारा बच्चा देख रहा है, बच्चे के सामने टपका दिया। बच्चे की फट गई भाई। ये क्या है? चुप रहे बच्चे, नहीं चलता। हेलो लेडीज, जाओ देखो वहाँ पर मारा है मैंने, तो गार्ड को बुला लो जब मैं यहाँ से कट लूँ। बच्चे तेरी माँ की साले।
Come, please.
चल रहा है ये साला जो इंडिकेटर है भाई, पता नहीं गलत जगह पे दिखा।
But I've done no wrong, I swear. Any weapons?
Whatever has happened?
A man was killed in the upper balcony.
Oh my!
देखा यहाँ पर दिखा रहा था, वहाँ पे चल
We
रहा है।
must keep looking. He must be in here somewhere.
हाँ ढूंढो रे बाबा।
I beg you, no pushing, please. Patience, please.
Let us through. Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Sir, try to remember.
लगता है गाँव में कराना पड़ेगा तुम्हें। इतना सही होना चाहिए। ये फिर क्या लफड़ा हो गया? ओए इसका वापस से चालू कोई सीन ना कर बेटे। आई थिंक वो हो जाना चाहिए।
What are those
There's a
men
killer
doing?
about. I'm staying where it's safe.
चलो रे जाने दो रे मेरे को।
Peace, friends. There is no danger. Move.
ब्राइटनेस लेवल बढ़ा के
Imbecile.
भाई करना चाहिए, ठीक है भाई, वैसे भी क्या ही बोलूँ, बोल सकता हूँ। मारो साले को मारो। अभी ये क्या कर रहे हो? मेरे को लगा क्या क्या बता देगा।
I need to get out. Too close in here.
I'll search down here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
अरे भाई सस्ता सस्ता चेंज।
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Our enemies, should they find it
For a
first.
clap for this.
They won't. You've seen to that.
सफेद विंडो हो जाएगी.
I assume you know where this storehouse is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fair your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
One complete हो गया. Full synchronization. Progress लिखा हुआ है. On. Okay. अभी तो बोला synchronization complete. फिर से क्या डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज हेलो? मशीन है कि क्या है? और भाई पायरेट को तो क्या ना पिए? Copyrighted पता चला मेरी लग गई ओए ओए लेफ्टी
Some fresh air might do me good.
अबे गाना गाना बंद करो बे हाँ देखा अरे बाबू वो तो ऊपर थे थोड़ा कूदा का भी कर लाइफ में कुछ मजा नहीं आता
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Though you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
तेरे को मैं दूसरी की याद दिलाता हूँ. देख कुंफू आता है मुझे. और कोई आएगा क्या?
Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
ये आ गया दूसरा भाई. बोला था ब्रूसी की याद दिलाऊंगा. और कोई आएगा?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No, but you should be.
और चाहिए? और चाहिए कच्चा पानी सैलरी?
How do you like these odds?
ये तलवार निकाल लो.
What's the meaning of this?
और कुछ चाहिए तेरी?
Captain,
जान.
explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway. These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
भाई मेरे लिए सिर्फ बुक है.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
ये है कैप्टन.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway. Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
भाई टिक्का भरे ये लोग कमाने से पाउडर निकल रहा है. वाह. वैसे पाउडर तो
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard. Your problems have nothing to do with me. I beg your pardon? You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you. Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor. Oh, this is rich. I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny. Really? What a surprise. As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you. And why should I help you? Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be? If what you say is true, what other choice do I have? Thank you. But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
मुड्डे के फाड़ दी भाई. तेरी दारू भी पीऊंगा.
Good day.
बाहर भी जाऊंगा. रुक फिर काम भी करूंगा. बेचारा मेरे को देखते हुए ऐसे डाल रहा है.
Mr. Kenway. Captain? Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head. I'd best get to work.
चलो भाई काम में लग जाता है क्योंकि मारते हैं आजा. इन्वेस्टिगेट द क्रू. अभी करता हूँ.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxury.
These fella.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working.
Sorry, bhai. Sorry. Continue.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Cook or doctor?
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently?
Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Are you James?
Aye.
Atham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk them down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
चलो रे चले ऊपर डेस्क में तुम क्या कर रहे हो
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet, just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit, stretch my legs, that's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
ये हमारा सामान किस बार लोअर डेस्क पे देखना है
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too.
Quiet! Here he comes. Make like you're working. He's cut our rations again.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
I know it needs to be done, but...
गेम नहीं कर रहा नहीं भाई नहीं
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
I know it
He's
needs to
cut
be
our
done,
rations
but...
again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine whilst we're stuck with tinned chicken biscuits.
इसी विंडो से फेंका था साले
Curious. Most curious.
Day 33 33 दिन हो गए
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin. Or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
आजा उसी को दिखाते हैं। मर साले तुम्हारे का साले मेरी ऊपर आ गया मैं नीचे
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
अब कैप्टन में हूँ ये सिर्फ मेरी कब्जे में
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
पट गई भाई वो तो ठीक है मैं थामूंगा तो कैप्टन मैं प्रोफेशनल हूँ बाइक पर लो तो ये कर दिया और क्या है अब काम कर दूँगा मैं अकेले क्या चला तो थामूंगा पकड़े रखो दो इंसान में रखी मारते मैं अकेला मार देखो दो लगे पड़े हैं नहीं कर पा रहे मैं अकेला कर रहा हूँ
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer! The rope's too wet! I'm slipping!
रुक जा पहले पट्टू ओए ओए फुल ऑन सिनेमैटिक ग्रिड बहुत ही अच्छा लगा वाट लगी सर हमने नहीं ना यहाँ पे तो उनको लगी Finally, day number 20. सारे हो गए पासा इसके पेड़ में कहाँ फंस गया भाई चलो भाई कैप्टन साहब क्या हो गया आपको
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
चढ़ रहा था चढ़ गया ऊपर चढ़ जाता हूँ जाने दूंगा मैं सबसे ऊपर जाऊंगा ये स्कूल के जो लंच टाइम में कंटिन्यू में जाते रहते साउंड कर रहा था Assassin's Creed 3 boy कुछ पैसे भी मिल गए 2850 यूरो मतलब कोई था ये और पहुंच गए बहुत बढ़िया बॉस्टन ये बाय द वे तेरा जो सिप तोड़ा मैंने उसका पैसा तो नहीं देगा
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might, well, At least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say. But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Bloody hell! Thief! Someone stop him!
साला इसको फॉलो करने उसको पकड़ भी नहीं सकता। सेफ चुरा के भगता है, बेइज्जती करवाए।
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
वर्ल्ड मैप है क्या? आगे वर्ल्ड स्पीड से भगो। हम पागल है क्या? स्पीड से भगेंगे? ये चढ़ना उड़ना आता है। चढ़ेंगे got to God. Easy jump. शी क्या हालत कर रखी है। मेरा घर है क्या ये? तो सही रहा है।
Get back here with that, you! Damn sprigs! This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
The Boston Country Journal. 1 penny goes a long way.
Good day, sir. Yeah, come in.
वो पिस्टल एंड स्वॉर्ड सेट है भाई। भाई ऑब्वियसली नॉर्मल ओपन फायरआर्म्स नॉर्मल ओपन में देख। कुछ नहीं है भाई, नॉर्मल स्वॉर्ड है। ठीक है भाई, ले लेता हूँ। अभी क्या करूँगा? सेट है और एक फायरआर्म में चाहिए पिस्टल। शॉर्ट रेंज 3, रेट ऑफ फायर 6 है। लॉन्ग रेंज 3 है। ठीक है, ले लेता हूँ। क्या करूँगा अभी इसका? साला 2000 का पिस्टल बेच रहा है। ठीक है भाई, 150 रुपया रहेगा मेरे पास। को कुछ
What do you need, my friend?
सेल के लिए अच्छा कुछ भी नहीं है। वाह, चलो रे। और क्या लूट लिया बेचारे को। साला इतनी महंगाई बढ़ चुकी है, बंदा पिस्तौल तक नहीं खरीदने ऐसे तो ओपन बोल।
another monster in the city. Only one penny. The Boston Country Journal. Notice to all citizens.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
वाह अभी खरीदा नया वेपन भी आ गया वाह वेरी नाइस चलो नया वाला ही खरीद लेता भाई ब्लैक मार्केटिंग
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit.
गालियां
Fancy
दे रहा
something
था
to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
जाओ रे इसको भेज दिया भाई
Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
बेचारे जी लग गई चल निकल यहाँ से
This way. Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
घर के अंदर भाग क्यों नहीं सकते मेरा घर मेरी मर्जी ये कहाँ था यही एरिया था तो मेरे को नहीं लग रहा भाई मिशन स्टार्ट करवा लो चलो बॉयज
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. About the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position, but wait for me to take the first shot.
स्मोक बॉम्ब भी है कुछ नहीं है इग्नोर कर दो
You two, clear off.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
You two, clear off.
अबे हेडशॉट नहीं ले सकते व्हाट द फक
You two, clear off. So much for the element of surprise.
उनको लगा मार देंगे 5-6
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
किसको मारना था किसको मार दिया भाई
On with the show then.
लोड कर ले भाई
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all. Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Have a clear shot.
Resort को अपन reflect shot इन लोगों ने मार दिया भाई
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. There's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
मेरे कुछ करना नहीं पड़ा बे
Those days are done.
Solid है
Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Hey, Fum. This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many had to die.
Aye. Tear it back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
ये सेट है लूट का पैसा मिलता है 14 यूरो.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
भाई इधर तो भाई मस्त हो गया भाई.
Sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame
इधर तो
to let
मस्त
it
हो
all
गया.
go
मैं
to waste.
उसको क्रॉस पे क्रॉस मार जा रहा था.
In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something. Why do you always put a guy on sword and
pick up weapon. और कुछ है यार. सारे टैक्टिव लूट लिया तुमको. मेरे को क्यों मार रहे हो भाई दोस्त बंदे और भी मेरी गलती में गलत बटन दबा रहा हूँ. बॉडी भी लूट कर रहे. भाई बंदूक के चक्कर में रहेंगे मर जाएंगे. चला एक्यूरेसी की वहाँ पे $1 दे देना. एक गन रख लेता हूँ. ये ठीक है. सामने और गार्ड. काउंटर चले. लगता है कच्चे नींबू हमारे कच्चे नींबू पागल. पे गोलियां ही नहीं है भाई। साले स्टाइल नहीं पता तेरे को मेरी। बॉडी लूट कर कौन कर रहा है? पैसे निकाल पैसे। हाँ कौन को तेरे इसको अबे बेचारे को मोरी की तरफ फेंक दिया रे बाबा। ये क्या करेंगे? सॉरी भाई। अबे कूद जा, अब कूद जा।
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Finally, मैं उसके बॉडी को फेंक दिया भाई ऐसे। शीश क्यों किया मैंने? कोई ना बॉय। बाउंस भी ओके गया है। That's a different thing.
There you are.
ये ले तुम्हारे साथ।
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
क्या चाहिए रे बाबा बता।
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Next on the list.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Taddy needs a drink!
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
गाना तो एकदम मस्त है। यहाँ पे
Watch yourself, please.
Essential.
Wonderful.
भाई ये तो दया निकला।
Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Should we write a scam, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
The Crown fosters advanced knowledge in the colonies by
But if you
royal
could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Be it known that the representatives of the colony of Massachusetts have returned from the Albany Congress. A renewed diplomacy with the Mohawk has been promised.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
The French commander de Jumonville has been killed.
वो क्या कर रहा है साले? हेलो हाय डू दूसरे कर सकते क्या पैसे के लिए चेक करता हूँ सॉरी जिसका भी ग्रेवयार्ड था सर फॉर दैट चर्च से चढ़ रहा हूँ मुझे दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है पूरा चढ़ जाऊंगा ये वाले सीन में बहुत मिस कर रहा था यार
And to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
लीप ऑफ फेथ करने के लिए रेडी बॉयज लीप ऑफ फेथ करने के लिए रेडी इसको प्रेस टू मूव डायरेक्शन ओके है तो आए चलो बॉयज
Boston Weekly Advertiser, a penny to stay informed.
I miss this one, yaar. Hey, बच्चे, बच्चे.
Definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
Do tell.
It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Lieutenant Colonel Washington and Indian allies attacked.
So he says to Church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's green fine.
What do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good. Cutter was with it.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat tomorrow.
Good call, that.
Today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Because we are the hidden ones. Easy, easy.
Weekly Advertiser.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
It is reported that Lieutenant
मेरे से फाइटिंग करे ना मुझे पता भी है नहीं ना नहीं पता तेरे हो सकता Bro, I am professional. ला हाथ दिखाई तो रुक जा ले मार हाथ दिखाई तो रुक जा भाई थोड़ा रुक जा ऊपर इतनी सारी बॉडी अच्छा चलो भाई आ जाओ इसको छोड़ते हुए कर लेता हूँ पैसे मिलेंगे हाँ 12 यूरो होते हैं क्या Rejected तो नहीं पहुंच पाए मारामारी किया
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Undetected को ना पाएगा यहाँ पे क्लीन है भाई वो वाला अच्छा इजी लग रहा है सच क्यों करेगा क्यों करे भाई
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here.
अब तो इन लोगों को अभी protection की
How
जरूरत है.
very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgery. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'd take his cock. And into his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Commoner's dirt, I'm proud of it. Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start.
Your parents.
क्या करना था फिर रिफ्लेक्स शॉट में उसको नहीं मारना था क्या
Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that doesn't happen.
Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now.
Oi! Over here, you bastards! Come on! Have at me!
Oh, भाई मैंने गलत शॉट ले लिया.
Who are you?
Haytham Kenway, at your service.
चलो बच गया ये.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
चलो भाई इसको ले चलो. Oh, Jason.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
ये मेरे को बेचारा सब जगह लेके चल रहा है. Nice day. चलो भाई मिशन स्टार्ट करो.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Oh, by all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir. It's
the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Notice to all citizens that the Mill Pond Bridge has been declared unsafe.
We're Rapstein Marlborough. No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes.
भाई सिविलियन कहाँ है वहाँ पे सिविलियन कहाँ थे?
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
साइड में एक स्टाइल का वर्ड ऑफ ये मार्का नहीं तो मार धाड़ से भी नहीं हो सकता.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where should we head next?
Rapstein Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
नहीं हूँ जो फॉलो करके तुम्हारा
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
ओरे भाई कीचड़ मार दिया भाई.
After him!
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken,
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Today are the last.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Convoy, okay. Convoy कहाँ से लाएंगे?
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
The Boston Country Journal for all your country matters.
What the hell is this?
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quickly.
Lord.
Charles, you and William serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
कुछ नहीं कर रहा चल दो इसको बहुत इजी भाई इजी भाई चलने दो इनको
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
Engage the enemy!
Goddamn dogs.
You, in the car. I need to inspect the cargo.
Let no man reach us!
मारामारी भाई कर दिया भाई अबे कुत्ते को मार दिया बे बच्चे को भी मार दिया
Aha! Bringing fresh
On your
meat,
guard,
eh? Come here. I want to
Of course.
Only say the word and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
The Reaper.
कर लो मारामारी कर लो तुम
All clear!
कौन से क्या एक बार ये बोर्ड पे मजा आएगा तो मारदार कर सकते अभी कुछ नहीं कर रहा, मैं सिर्फ अटैक लॉन्च करवा रहा हूँ। ये सब मारा-मारी के सारे मजे ले रहे। शीश, सारे मजे इन लोगों ने ले लिए।
Hold! Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
Thank you.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Okay.
No, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course.
Greetings. How fares the work? Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from Cambridge just last week.
You also patrol with us.
So says Simon. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course.
बिना डिटेक्ट किए करना था। एड करने का भी ऑप्शन कहाँ आ रहा है? कॉर्नर ओबे भाई डिटेक्ट हो गया। बट मारूं कैसे इन लोगों को समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को। डिटेक्टेड होके कॉर्नर से कैसे मारूं? वही था ना। लिटरली पता नहीं। अरे यार किससे डिटेक्ट हो गया बे? कॉर्नर कहाँ है जा ओके बस ऐसे चल के जाना है इसके बीचों में। अच्छा भाई तो इन लोगों को पता करना है कि इस फिल्म लग रहा है जो साले जो डिफरेंट टोपी वाले ने पता करना है। जैसे कि ये बंदा इसको आने दो यहाँ पे। यार उसको डिस्कनेक्ट हो गया यार भाई शीश समझ हो गया क्या करना मारधार करने दो ना स्टेल्थ किल भाई यार दिक्कत क्या आ रही है हेल्थ तो आई अब कैसे मैं मरा व्हाट द फक भाई Finally, over.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
को मारेंगे
Push them back.
Go on, Hick. We'll hold back the guards and steal the fight. No mercy! No mercy! Back, rogue! You shall not have us! Where did you receive your training? Did you receive any training? I'll deal with this, sir! Interloper! He's the one responsible!
Glad to have
Kill
you.
him!
I could use some help.
I'll deal with this wretch. I'll fillet you like a cod. All of them! Back, you vile dog. He's the one responsible! Kill him! The Order stands united.
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
खत्म है
What happens now? We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
वही सब क्रॉस भाई कॉर्नर से कौन मारता है इजी मारदार तो नहीं चाहिए स्टेल्थ से भी मारदार I think यार
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods. hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
एक साल हो गया भाई इसको सेव कैसे करो बताओ जरा
Yes?
Just thought I'd, say hi.
You have more important things to do right now.
Jesus, Dad.
Oh, I guess it's this तरह से एनिमेस के ओके then सेट समझ गया ओके बॉयज आई गेस आज के लिए बस इतना ही मैं कंटिन्यू करूँगा असिस्टेंस क्रीड 3 मतलब नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे बट आई गेस आज के लिए काफ़ी खेल लिया बॉयज अब जा रहा हूँ मैं थोड़ा खाना वाना खाऊंगा सेट हो जाऊँगा तो तक के लिए मैं आपसे मिलता हूँ अपने अगले स्ट्रीम पे बाय बाय थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग विद सपोर्ट